Hi everyone, my name is Drazar Siddharth. Today, 12 February 2022. Today's topic is object lifecycle. Object lifecycle in Java, in which object lifecycle means the duration in which an object is valid for use between the time it's initiated or created and then released or destroyed. In which creating any objects causes the Java machine to allocate and memory for it. A large real world program creates tens or in hundreds of thousands objects in which and a chunk of memory is allocated for each of them. And step 1 is creation of class file on disk. As we know that Java programs run on the Java virtual machine JVM. When we compile the Java class, it is transformed into bytecode, which is platform is machine independent. The compiled classes of the stored in which the step second is a loading class of file into memory, in which after that the Java runtime in which finds out the class in disk. And third is looking up the initialized static members of a class, in which now the Java looks for all in that initiated static members of the class, such as static method and a static field and static blocks. You always remember that all the static members of the class, uh, in which class do not belong to any particular instance of the class. It belongs to the class itself and is shared by the all objects created from the class. And step 4 is a ways to initialize class in Java. In that, a class can be initialized in two ways in Java. First of all is when you access a static field or static method of the class. For example, when you run the main method in a class and the class is initialized because the main method and it is static. And the second way is when object or instance of the class is created using the new keyword, the class is initialized. And step is 5, in that allocate the memory of the object and reference variable, in which 5 is Java allocates the memory on the heap for the object, and memory of the stack of object is reference variable. And second step is 6, calling the constructor of class. Calling the constructor of class is after allocating the memory, JVM calls the constructor for of the class, which likes method, but it is called only once when object the created. Thus, it is the object lives its life and providing access its fields and methods, whatever we want to the need access them. And step 7 is removing of object when we and reference variable from memory, in that when accessing of field and method are completed, in which the objects is reference are removed from the memory by the JVM. At this time of the object has filled, uh, objects is the has died. You don't have destroy object yourself, in which actually object oriented programming, in which the object is no longer in use. And Java in Java runtime calls the garbage collector, in which to destroy all the objects There's objects is a they're born, live, and die. In which objects is a destroy object. There is a objects are born and live in die. Accessing the field methods are completed, in which remove the memory by the JVM as object, in which. Thank you.